Alright, so this is the Champion inverter generator. Picked it up a couple weeks ago. These generators are nice. The one thing that I don't really like about it though is they don't come with a hour meter, which is really nice for gauging on when you need to do maintenance on the unit. But it's easy to overcome that by installing your own. I picked this thing up off of Amazon for about 10 bucks, and it's pretty easy to install. I just ran the wire through the spark plug hole. Just because mainly it's cheaper to replace this than it is any of the plastic. I did not want to drill in any of the plastic in case this hour meter ended up being crap. It's easier, probably cheaper just to replace that. In order to do this, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need some zip ties and a couple screwdrivers. This is the big one for getting out the 4 screws that are around the corners. And this little one I just used to actually punch that hole through and feed the wire. And you're also going to need a good beer. So once you go ahead and take all those out, you just got to run the wire down and wrap it around the spark plug boot cable. You want to at least get 5 wraps around it. And once you do, I left it a little bit long and put one zip tie here. And then I took another zip tie and got it as close as I could to the rest of the wraps and wrapped it tight. And then I tightened down the other zip tie and trimmed them. And then the excess cable I went ahead and just zip tied up to the corner. It's not actually attached to anything, but the way that wire's coming in, it just kind of holds itself there. It's not near anything hot to where it's going to damage anything. But you also want to make sure you leave enough slack till you can take this boot off and pull it off to the side, and you can, service a spark plug and whatever you need to do without taking the hour meter out. On this hour meter, it will not come with this wire already fed through. If you see, there's a little slit on the back of the meter. It runs through to the other side. All you have to do is tuck that wire inside of it, and whenever it senses that that engine is running, based off of how the spark plug is firing, it'll automatically start increasing the time and shut it off when it needs to.